You're going to be doing this with me, or what's the plan?
I mean, if Nathan wants to join as well.
Alright. Both Berserk and Whimsy&Joy have shown very good prowess during this whole event. Berserk taking quite sort of an upset win, I would say, on Washratons. Most people did not consider that. And Whimsy&Joy kind of doing the same against the Versio in the group stages. So this should turn out into a very exciting match, like the battle of the upsetters. All bands seem to be making sense in my eyes, at least Shaco and Zach for IHFW and the Shen for Zambiro. We also have Evelyn and Brent who are banned against Locke and Sinister equally. The last ban here could be Asana, could be Jarvin.
It's the Ambessa.
Seems like it's Ambessa. Any ideas on first pick maybe?
From Berserk.
From Berserk, yes. Probably their Jin or Senna wasn't played Jin last time as well.
I think they would first pick jungle.
Jarvan
Maybe
could be a pick.
Diana over here. Let's see.
They don't like to first pick support or AD. They like to last pick actually.
Let's see, they do have their coach Nano on duty today.
Oh,
the Aatrox went through. Okay. This is big, guys.
It's
This is
GG.
big.
It's GG.
The first time we see the Aatrox coming out from Danico this event. How nice it is to be a one trick and to get your champion. I wonder if we can see IHFW play Shaco today.
I mean, it's a first pick, it's the first game, it's fearless, you get rid of an Aatrox, you keep the ban, because once it's played, it cannot be played again, so that's a big thing as well.
Yep. So they kind of saved the ban as well.
And if Whimsy&Joy win this game, they probably win the whole thing, because if they win against his Aatrox, then that's a very big game.
We see Zambiro looking at his Nar. I think both sides kind of will have difficulties during this fearless draft. They have not shown, especially like people like Zambiro, have not shown a great range of characters. So if they get targeted in the bans, especially later on, if it goes down to a game 3, this could get a bit tricky. We also see the Varus locked in here for Mr. Small. He hasn't played Varus all that much this series, to my knowledge at least, but he's usually done really well on Varus.
He loves to play it in solo queue a lot. I just spoke to him. Yes, he loves to play it in solo queue. It's his most comfort pick in solo queue.
I mean, it's game 1. It's kind of hard if everyone goes comforts here, because then game 2 and 3 is just gonna be a bit of a fist fight.
Yeah.
If everyone picks everything up here, and losing this match would be a bit tragic, I think. But let's see, we see Jin as well picked up by Sinister.
I think they will pick up Thresh here, to be honest. They love to play Jin Thresh. And
Alright.
since Thresh is like on another level.
Yeah, that's not God, guys, that's Ventus, he's on the right hand side.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello everybody.
But
And I was right.
because after Washratons got eliminated, they got promoted
Basically,
to
we're
casters.
unemployed.
Promoted casters.
Yes.
The script is going very well. Thank you, Janssen.
And as Ventus predicts, it is actually a Thresh in the third pick here, since Thresh and Bard have been really strong, and Thresh and Jin offer a lot of CC and a strong combination to lock people down and get the damage across. I wonder what they go on jungle and mid here, but
Brom is a mega pick here. Into Aatrox,
Yeah,
Jin
Brom
and
is
Thresh.
insane into Aatrox and Thresh.
Even Jin, because Jin doesn't do any damage to Brom. He just blocks his forward shot with his shield and it's GG.
oh shit, the microphone.
I'm a microphone.
Alright. So anyone that wants to engage from Berserk will be met with a Brom in his face, and as well the Jinald can get blocked by the Brom shield as well. Berserk kind of need to think about this and to see what other champions they could combine here together. Yasuo is still open for Azakana if they want to consider it. They could do with a strong DPS character, having Jin on their team as well, but I think Yasuo into Nar, Varus, Brom isn't really the ideal choice. Very hard to fight in the mid range currently. Long range champions from Berserk could do really well, and but I'm not too sure there's many left in their pool currently. So let's see. The sniper
They
on
did not
predictions as
ban,
well.
but I think it's a misban from Whimsy.
It's a Jarvan 4 ban. Alright.
3-4 ban. So Azakana has his Yon still open.
Yeah, but Yon into Brom is very rough, so maybe he might pick it because it's comfort, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense into Brom.
And there's the Orianna ban as well. Apocalypse has been performing really well on Orianna in general, and it does lead into a lot of jungle picks they could go. Now Orianna is very strong as well. We've seen that before. Ooh, the Diana hover was scary there. I'm not intimidated by Viego whatsoever, but the Diana right now is doing very strong.
Especially into Thresh.
Let's see here. He's still thinking about it. He actually goes for the Viego. I think that's a very ballsy pick, and this could cost Whimsy&Joy a lot if they don't play towards it.
Berserk could go Syndra here. It could be pretty strong, to be honest. They could just catch the Viego off once and one-shot him. But I don't think Asakana is very comfortable on Syndra. But who knows? Maybe he might pick it. Echo, classic. We know something about Lux Echo.
It's a scary Echo. But does Azakana here lock Morgana and just have a crazy
Yeah, he could
Aatrox?
play Morgana actually here. Low-key Morgana is a good pick here.
Okay, yeah, it would be great. Because if they cannot see that
They have so
Aatrox,
much
I think
lockdown
it would
into
be a
a-
little bit of a problem.
Do you
Yeah.
guys know something I don't about the Morgana middle? I'm seeing a lot of
picked
people
Silas.
how very
Okay,
good
alright.
these days in the Maltese scene.
I think Nano was coaching Azakana, play Morgana, play Morgana.
I didn't get the memo yet, Tosya. Why she's good.
Oh, that's an insane pick here.
Silas into the Aurora. He's still thinking about it. Okay,
I don't know why would they blind pick Silas?
Here, Aurora is gonna be disgusting because there's not even one single tank. So, Aurora versus 5 squishies, it's pretty much with a small lead, game over.
I think to be honest, Berserk had a really good draft up until Echo, and then they blind pick Silas. I don't know. Maybe Azakana has some magic for us, but I don't know.
Alright, one member from Whimsy&Joy is still delayed here. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Zampiros are resting some.
Let's talk a bit about the team fight. Not many great ultimates to use from Silas. Varus Nar are kind of okay. Aurora's decent too.
Yeah.
But in general here, like how do Berserk win the game and how do Whimsy&Joy win the game? I mean, if Berserk can kind of use the Silas Echo to really hard invade this Viego and kind of shut him down, remove him from the game, I think that's a strong contender for the win con, and especially if they can get Danico and Aatrox ahead. I mean, realistically, if Viego's behind and there's a fed Aatrox, Aurora does damage, but Aatrox will heal it back. And Varus, without any mobility, he's a bit of
There's
a
a
non-factor.
small problem with that. Aatrox will only heal it back if he's in range. If they keep him in range, out of range, he won't heal anything. So,
Yeah, and Brom will just perma-stun him.
yeah, Brom Aurelia are pretty huge picks over here.
Aurora.
Fuck. I cannot say the champions.
There he is. No, wait, wrong. Wrong person. Oops.
Who's missing the?
No, it's not name drop.
Okay.
The policeman.
Okay. See, I knew.
Alright. TikTok on the clock. Okay. Alright, okay, he's here. Soon. Issa, Whimsy&Joy. How do Whimsy&Joy win this game? I mean, I don't think they outscale, in my opinion. But, so I would assume they want Aurora to be a bit ahead to get some resets.
I think scaling is pretty even both sides.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Mid game is favored for Whimsy, that's for sure.
Yeah. The Thresh falls off late, but he can still,
other
work some
than
magic.
other than Brom, Jin has like a free game here as well.
Yeah.
If he gets ahead.
I mean,
Problem
Aurora.
is Brom though.
my issue with Whimsy&Joy, like really, I'm not a fan of Viego in general. In the jungle for a competitive setting, I hope they play for him, but when I see champions like Brom, I mean, he's not really known for sort of the ready. Alright.
But
Let's
I'm
go.
pretty sure Viego can stack the Brom stamp very fast.
What would you have picked instead of Viego here?
Anything else?
Anything?
Literally anything.
Okay.
So Timo jungle.
We know that Whimsy&Joy like to play
Zac.
Maokai as well.
Zac
Yes,
is
Zac
banned.
is banned. Yes,
Zac is
they
banned.
can play Maokai. You could potentially go even Zinzao,
Sejuani maybe
get
because you
the
already have
Aurora
one
head.
damage. Ish.
Not a fan of Sedge in
Maybe
general.
into Jin, she's very strong, but yeah.
Even Vi is really good. They have
Yeah, but-
Echo, Silas, Jin, even Aatrox. You can really see
Lilia would be crazy here as well.
Lilia is an OP champion. Volibear Call, like, is pretty good too. If you would like to contribute who won the draft, I'm gonna be writing it out. You can vote on it in stream. And of course, who wins the votes becomes the new president of Malta. Oy, oy, oy. Get ready, guys. Here we go. Highlight. Here we go. Alright, taking its sweet time. Oh, there we go. You see, I said it on purpose, you know. It's a counter curse technology. Yep, let's give it up, guys, for Berserk and Whimsy&Joy. One of the more creative names, I think. Should be a good game. Oi, oi, oi. Wait, we need to swap these over. Let's see if we have some early aggression. Usually in Malta, everyone likes to take a chill pill in the early game, and it seems like both sides are kind of camping the Raptor bush, just in case the lonely mage comes toward it. Oh, Whimsy&Joy looks like they came into this game with a certain plan to win it utterly and without question. They are confidently invading the blue side. Now Berserk have zero idea of what's going on. Whimsy&Joy do drop the ward. What does this mean? Well, we might get an invade from Viego after Raptors, although uncommon, but hey. Okay, definitely not, for sure. I'm thinking outside the box too much. Let's see. So we should have a standing clear here for the Viego. He looks to be ganking bot lane first, patting down. We've seen some level 3 ganks from IHFW before. So if Azakana oversteps himself, that might happen. But similar things could be said about Locke, as he did do a really great level 3 gank in the last game against the Wash Ratons there as well. So we'll never really know what to expect out of the junglers. Apologies. Speaking of, Azakana not looking great here at the start.
The blind Exilus. Not looking for what I...
Oh, the level 2. Synth flashing away, respecting it. He learned from his mistake in the past when facing a Brom.
Damn.
It's great to see the evolution of Berserk throughout their start in the Eden Grand Tournament all the way up to the PLAYCON 5th edition here, especially on the quarterfinals. Every game just seemed like they got a step ahead. Locke might be potentially getting off a cheeky level 3 gank in the bot lane though. One of the first times we've ever seen a jungler doing this in this series. There's the stun, the flash from Mr. Small. A great hook by Sin, this could be first blood. Sinister keeping his fourth shot, and there it is. First blood for Berserk picked up. Can they get 2? And there it is, Brimba falls. IHFW looks for a lock, he gets the first kill. Does he chain resets, or does he have to back off? It seems like that's the end of that play.
He didn't even get an assist, so he doesn't get a reset.
Damn, I did not see that, so Brimba was actually the sole proprietor of that kill. Amazing stuff, Berserk starting off with a bang.
And mid traded flashes while that was going on as well.
Oi oi oi. Berserk have been the dark horse of the event, and if they win it, I would be so happy. If they win the entire PLAYCON, that would be complete bonkers. I mean, some players just turn up for these events.
Let's go Berserk.
Go Berserk! Let's go!
Azakara!
It seems like the Berserk has the anime effect of turning your enemies into your friends as well. The power of a good ass whooping, as they say. Alright, let's see what they do with this 2-kill lead. CS looks to be a bit of a troubling spot here for Berserk. As we see Mr. Small throughout the entire series getting close to perfect CS every game. Includes his counterpart in Apocalypse. But let's see here. Pretty sure they do have vision of that, but HFW just showing dominance. I'm here, my friends. You see Coach Nano in the chat being very happy with the double kill. Incredible stuff, Berserk. Let's see, this first dragon is spawning. And I'm curious to know who will get the best of it. Something we did not talk about is the Echo into Viego matchup. And Viego could be a real trouble for Viego, especially if he's not ahead. You could honestly one-shot him just before a fight. Most common builds these days on Viego is critical chance. So this could be troubling if he leans towards it. Danico's Aatrox. You might be thinking, why did we hype him up, but any other Aatrox would be 2-0 right now to Zambi Ruznar. Rest assured of that. But our hero Danico just holding a 13 CS deficit. It's small, but it's effective nonetheless. Oi oi oi, let's see. Damn, Locke not finding that gank. But at least all his camps are taken here. Nothing much is spent for Locke. Now Berserk should be on the defensive here. They would expect Whimsy&Joy's jungler to make a play. Azakana stops the Q there from Apocalypse. A great return play. So far both mid laners are chunked pretty low. Azakana could be in a bit of trouble here though. He needs to respect Apocalypse's boundaries. Ooh, he's playing with fire here at the moment. Very interesting. Dragon is also started in the meanwhile by Whimsy&Joy. They find the space in the bot lane and in the mid lane. And it will go uncontested currently. Now Locke could smite this, Echo being one of those champions. It's falling low though, it's already at 800 health. They choose to play it slow. Locke is exhausted. IHFW falling low. The first reset coming out though. A stretch does fall. Oh, we see Locke going down. Sinister flashing forward to get the single kill, but that's gonna be 3 kills and a dragon on top for Whimsy&Joy. Not the ideal position for Berserk to be in at the moment, for sure. But despite the strong start, Whimsy&Joy find the gap in Berserk's metaphorical armor and stab their sword, cutting them at the knees. Let's see. It's not all over though. But we are currently approaching the first 1000 gold difference. Danico the sidestep there. He ults for the move speed. He has to flash. There comes the Viego ult. It's a big slow. And Danico not managing to get enough space there. He does fall. IHFW. Looks like he's gonna have a nice game here. The start's definitely looking like it. Oh, Azagana finds the solo play onto Apocalypse. The level up almost saving him. But that's a shutdown for a singular kill. Oh look, gets the grab away and also snipes IHFW. What's going on? Where's the Whimsy&Joy that was facing a Versio? I wonder. There's Synth, he gets the hook. Now Brimba could be in a bit of a dangerous spot. We see Zambiru also a bit in a tough position here. I just love what Berserk are doing. They're really giving me World 2 vibes. Type A assassins against the Samsung Galaxy, I think it was.
Yeah, season 2 that was, or 3, was it 2 or
2.
That was an insane series.
I don't know, man. Berserk just seemed like just complete beasts at the current series when they play.
They have really gotten better ever since.
Even from the start of the tournament.
Yeah.
From their first scrims that they were doing, they somehow managed to get so much better.
They still play like psychos some of the times, but
sometimes
they
playing
make
like
it
a
work.
psycho, you can make it work. It's a good place, right?
They can make it work. And if you look at their champions, they play a lot of like skirmish champs, like Echo, Diana, like their junglers are very good in these fights.
Zambiru finding a bit of trouble onto Danikon. Meanwhile, Sinister and Synth almost finding a kill on Mr. Small. Sinister gets dropped though thanks to Brimba. But here comes Loki, flashes in. Gets Mr. Small and Brimba soon to follow there. Falling down to half health. We see Apocalypse on the backside, but here comes the teleport from Azagana. That's a double kill for Locke. Apocalypse up next, he goes invisible. IHFW on the back line, trying to find the first reset here. He ults in, but gets nothing. So many Berserk members are low, but Azagana's on the back line here. He can almost drop Apocalypse. One more kill will do it. The Blast Cone saving Apocalypse as he can manage to get away. But now IHFW finds trouble. Azagana's on a rampage. He does take down the Viego. And 1 for 3 play. 2? 3? 1 for 2 play. Berserk. Oh my gosh.
Actually, it was 2 for 3 because top lane died.
We don't count that. And Locke got a kill originally on Mr. Small as well.
Locke is crazy at this tournament.
Yeah, Locke has been playing insane.
Locke has been playing very well.
Let's see. Ooh, barely missing the snipe there from Sinister. Daniko not having an easy time here against Zambiru. A bit of a quiet night in this series. Zambiru not too flashy, but he gets the job done, and he sort of turns on later on in the game as well. He's been called many things, but he's definitely showing us that Shen is not the only champ he can do it on. Now there's another one.
It's one of his comfort picks, no? That for Zambiru.
Yep.
I think I would have seen him on Nan, never on Shan.
Shen's always banned though. Miskin.
Yeah. The one trick curse.
Oh, a rare hook missed by Sin there. He might be in a bit of trouble here. He's falling down to the half health mark. And down he goes. That's a reset for Locke. And now Azakana is here too. Sinister falls. That's the second kill for Whimsy&Joy. Bimba is low, but it's not enough. Azakana falls, and that's 4 kills for none in favor of Whimsy&Joy. And I'm sad to say that could be a really big difference in this match here. An uninvited start to the fight. And they came in one-on-one there, a bit like dominoes. Whimsy&Joy were just better prepared for the fight. Another big fight into Dragon here.
I think Berserk should chill a bit and play 4 picks instead of just fighting all out. Like if you look at their comp, like Thresh, Jin, Sylas, Echo, they're all here to catch people out, so...
Yeah, instead of going for a whole team fighting to...
Against Braum, Aurora Varus is very hard. And then Viego, one reset and
especially if you're going one by one, Braum just stuns everybody.
I think I like the Viego pick now, it makes sense. Because they're perma fighting, like when Berserk like to perma fight and Viego just counters them. Because one kill and they just win the team fight.
We might have a top gank here from IHFW. Speaking of, he's riding into the top lane bushes. Daniko seems to be getting a bit ahead here in the lane matchup somehow. Not much to fight for. The Herald will be up soon, but before that, we just see some back and forths here. Locke could look to gank somewhere here. Azakana falls. Sadly, Apocalypse is on a rampage now. He's just too far ahead in CS. Currently seeing him sitting at a 2k gold lead on his opponent here. Azakana just simply does not have the gold to challenge him at the moment. Couple of key differences here. AD carries are about equal here. In the top lane though, we see Zambiru with a 1k gold lead. Similarly in the jungle, they are approximately at the same gold. This game's far from being over, but it's looking a bit favored here for Whimsy&Joy. We see Sinister falling low, IHFW gets the reset, and it seems like Whimsy&Joy are kicking up the gears here as the first dive of the game is successful in the bot lane. They do take down Sinister.
Yeah, he is dead.
Synth getting prepared like a free range chicken at the moment. Oop.
Warrior TPing is, I think, dead too. No. Alright,
a bit tricky to understand the play here. Even if he does get the kill, you're risking losing your turrets here, but it does give some pressure away from Locke, who's currently taking the Herald. It's an objective, but is it really worth all this and the extra pressure? I don't think so. And he's not even going to be able to take it, as he does get collapsed on here by Zambiru and Apocalypse. Alright, as far as Berserk go, they don't really have great game ones. And it was looking really good initially. Curious to see if maybe they can turn things around in game 2. But hey, you never know, maybe they can find some miracles in this game still. We've yet to see maybe the catch on Aurora, the catch on the Viego. If we take them out before the fight, it might be a bit of a different game.
I think the Aurora's way too ahead. And against their comp, it's really strong. But you never know. You never know.
Let's see here. Zambiru gets hooked in.
Okay.
Synth the goat, but he does get the flash. Daniko also flashes, but he fails to see that Whimsy&Joy are also here following the Herald fight. This could be a bit troubling for Berserk, as they do overextend themselves. Mr. Small finds Daniko. does lead to the first reset here. Synth falls as well. There's the top lane tier 1 turret. It's a good idea from Berserk, but not everything is calculated accordingly. The macro orientation from Whimsy&Joy is just simply better at the moment. We see here in the bot lane Apocalypse getting Azakana's flash on top. Oh, Locke trying to find a play with his ult here perhaps, but Apocalypse dodging accordingly. Looking a bit tough here. Whimsy&Joy sending Zambiru mid and the remainder here to the bot lane, just to help out in the additional pressure and to get this dragon. No time wasted for Whimsy&Joy. They will just keep on pushing ahead. We should have an Atacam fight in the upcoming 2 minutes here as well. Apocalypse is in a bit of trouble potentially. Or perhaps not. Pretty sure Berserk could still potentially find some sort of a comeback here. They've shown prowess before, so I'm not giving up just yet. Let's see, Locke is pushing in the top side. He's finished Nashor's Tooth as well. This 10 Magi stacks Aurora is very scary though. Oh, Azakana finds a lot of damage on IHFW. Just what they wanted. Could they get the pick? No! Azakana falls before IHFW does, and so does Daniko. The second kill of this fight, and meanwhile Apocalypse disposes of Locke, for a lack of a better term, to be honest. Looking cooked at the moment for Berserk.
I think this one is really good now. It's like nothing they can do.
It's very hard to come back with a Jin that's behind as well.
Yeah, and it's a 10k goal difference.
Yeah.
The champions they are playing, they need to be ahead.
Yeah, Echo, Jin, Silas,
Aatrox.
even the Aatrox, yeah.
We have an offering of 20 chicken nuggets for Berserk if they win the game.
By who? By Nano?
By Aspect here.
By Aspect. Aspect was the top laner, no? For them, for a while.
He's a sub.
Okay.
Oh no, Apocalypse here. Will he give up his shutdown? What about the Magi stacks? What about the kids? Down he goes. Azakana gets the first kill. Now Zambiru is here.
Okay.
Sinister is on the back line, but Azakana could get dropped and down he goes. Brimba jumping in on his spider web.
Look at Jin. He's so difficult to play on behind. He does no damage. He's being overwhelmed by the
Yeah, this is looking a bit tough to get out of here.
yeah.
Not a fan of the Echo build as well. I mean, if you're gonna match DPS with DPS, Vega just outdoes you. We kind of need more burst damage if possible.
I think Proto bit, no? Here would be.
Just go like the lightning thingy.
Yeah, it's like
And then to Shadow Flame, you know.
just pray to the
Shadow
gods.
Flame, your Abaddons, and hope you hit
In and out, in and out. Ciao, bye, thank you.
Yeah.
That's a free Atacon as well. First game cursed by Ansem says the Berserk, what do you say, co-founder or founder, supporting his League of Legends team. That's a story, guys, you should follow from Anselm. He could not. He once joined, sort of looking for a team. The team we gave him, it was all scuffed. Everyone had problems in it, and he made his own team right there on the spot. They didn't do too well in the LCM, but he stayed vigilant. He still felt the need to compete, but now he's doing well in Counter-Strike. But he took the initiative and created a League of Legends team. I hope more of our viewers take inspiration from that. We need more talent, please. Thank you.
We need some GM.
In chess. Got mamas, GMs. Lele.
Hell yeah.
Alright guys, if this fight goes in Whimsy and Joy's favor, this could be very troubling. There's not even Baron up, but... Alright, IHFW gets the first reset here, Sinister flashes. Here comes the ult. Viego does slow a lot when he does get the ult off. Azakana falls for a triple kill. Will he get the penta? There it is, Danica falling low. There's the quadra kill.
There's no penta because he's dead.
We need to wait for Sins to spawn.
Spawn cap.
They can pretty much end it now.
I mean, to be fair, they did better than their first game against Wash Tratons. So technically, they're doing better than the last series so far, Berserk. So it's all up from here, no?
Yes.
Let's believe, let's believe.
It's
I'm
all
still
up.
on Berserk hype train.
It's all up from here. They got 8 more kills than they did in their first game last series, so...
You would know.
I died, by the way.
The only one to
The only
die.
dead.
Boom, shakalaka, Whimsy and Joy. With a clean ace on top. That's how they end the first game here. A clean disband here from Berserk. He wanted to see Zambiru's Shen. Yeah, I mean, unlucky. We see the Ambessa is banned as well. Sheiko too. I imagine Berserk are gonna ban Zac as well. Whimsy and Joy have the option here to ban, I guess
the if here goes.
I don't want to say it, but yeah, I guess we also have a delay, so it's fine. Yeah, Evelyn could be banned, we know. Jarvan could be banned too. And then what will Locke play? We've seen him play Diana as well. Let's see. Senna still available to play. I think Berserk are still thinking they're in the fearless draft, like from last time, you know.
Yeah.
They can pick the champions they had before. It's fine, guys.
They still have the champions they won with Open, with the game against us, so maybe, hey, they can remake the draft, kind of. With the Evelyn, what do they play? Evelyn...
This band will.
Evelyn's band. Oh, never mind that.
Senna Bardo.
Diana, the Diana comp then.
Senna Bardiana.
Yes. No, they didn't play.
No, they played Senna first
with
game.
Bard, with Bard, they played.
Senna I think they played Bard and... What
The
was
There's
Twitch.
Diana ban.
Twitch Bard. Oh, they actually banned Diana.
Yeah.
It's Jarvan or Senna first pick probably.
I think they have to first pick Jarvan here because he doesn't have anything else to play.
Oh, so they took away his vehicle by playing the game one. That's another big thing.
Yeah. True, actually. That could
So
have,
Whimsy and Joy
that could have
playing
been
the fearless the way it should be played.
could have been targeted.
And now that he goes Jarvan first pick, I'm pretty sure this was predictable. Plethora of AP champions sort of do work really well into Jarvan. Trandil as well does really well into Jarvan. We've seen Whimsy and Joy play it before. I'm not sure about Poppy. It should be a support pick for Brimba, but I think picking Poppy this early, say that 50 times, picking Poppy this early can be a bit tricky. Very easy to counter champion.
Why, it could
Poppy,
be a flex.
it could be a flex. They
Could
can
be a
play
flex,
support,
yeah.
they can play top, they can play jungle.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they have to pick AD here. Or
Yeah, the Poppy Ahri against the Jarvan, that's the best way to go for it.
And that's Ari as well being picked up here. Rather safe blind pick
I
champion.
would just pick AD here to be honest. I would pick
Yes,
something like Corki.
Well, Orianna could be played by Berserk. It's a strong champion, strong blindable champ as well. Let's see. Boom. No, yeah, alright. Now what does Azakana play into Orianna? Zed, come on.
I think they picked the Orianna to take it away from them, to be honest.
Yes.
Because of the Orianna Jarvan combo.
Yeah, but that's how the kind of play Orianna.
Not really. But who knows? that guy can play anything, bro. Trust me, I 1v1'd him on almost every champ in the game. I have like 10% win ratio. Maybe less. Okay,
Here's
He
the
pulls it out.
famous Morgan.
he pulls it out.
Let's see what they've been cooking up.
So Morgana middle. Not something you see every day.
And maybe support, we don't know yet.
Alright, sure.
Bring it back.
So it's just gonna be like a zillion, you know, you just throw your W, push the wave, and hasta la pasta, you know. But last pick.
They left the brand open, yeah.
Alright, interesting choices so far.
I think Sinister is very comfortable on the brand.
Wasn't Sinister actually their mid laner as well?
No, I think he was always AD carry, no?
But he used to play mid, I think.
He used to play Pike. Pike middle.
Yeah.
He played Pike against me once in a custom, and it was not fun. I don't like Sivir. I don't like Shy either. There's nothing to pick. Caitlyn is good. Well, not good, but like it's the best.
They
out
should
of
go
the worst scenario.
Rise bot lane, man.
Ziggs, why is
Actually,
nobody pulling out Ziggs?
Ziggs would have been. Ziggs would have been actually really good here.
Ready to set the world on fire.
You need to beat fire, you need some bombs, so...
They needed Tristana with the firefighter skin.
Oh, Tristana would have been actually another good pick here, too.
I think Bard is a heavy band to take, but I don't know if we've ever seen Synth play Nami, but Nami brand is the go-to usually.
Yeah. Last time they played brand. What did they play? Brand Thresh, but Thresh is not open yet.
Now with Jarvan and Morgana middle, I would assume Berserk wants something that's a bit more engage heavy. We've seen Alistar being whipped out here and there from Berserk, but I really don't like Alistar here in my opinion, but he can get very outranged.
Nami goes out as well, so another tank ban from Berserk most probably.
You can, the bans don't carry over in a fearless draft, only the champions played.
Imagine. Holy, that would be so difficult.
Then by game 5 your champion pool would be like...
You'd have to play
what would be left? Chaco, Timo?
Kindreds, Zillions.
I'd survive, don't worry.
You'd be fine.
I'd go Rise jungle, I don't care. Zoe jungle.
I'd look
first
into
time.
Timo top as well.
Timo top.
Kassadin jungle. Ah, that would be epic, man.
What do they need here? They need jungle? Jungle top.
Imagine a
and,
fearless
jungle
tournament.
top or support.
That's, do you like the idea? Fearless tournament.
A fearless tournament.
I love it, I like
It would be a
Fearless.
shorter tournament, like let's say 7 games, and you cannot play your same champion twice.
Oh, you mean like fearless champions throughout the whole tournament, not like...
For you, not what you played against. Yours. For you
so
alone.
just for yours, once you look on a
Yes.
champion, it's out for the whole
For you.
tournament.
Yes. Could be fun.
Oh, that's a really cool idea.
That would-
And then it would restart after group stage.
That would expose me so hard.
Maybe we do it blind pick, Manoj. Could be thing as well.
Karma.
Let's start with the Timo in the first game.
Alright,
Support.
I think I really like Camille here. He could, like,
Ori and Yasuo over here would be...
Oh, Berserk's comp
no, I think
is...
Morgana might be mid.
like if Camille can pick off the Oriana in every fight before it starts, like this is a heavy blow for Whimsy&Joy.
But the thing is, Pop is gonna remove the pressure from Camille.
I'm curious what Zambiro will play here, by the way.
True,
Like,
actually.
the Mundo is banned, Trundle is banned. From my memory, if I have to dig deep, it's the only champs he has left is Vayne, and we've once seen him on a Jax.
Vayne is not playable in this, I think.
Yeah, and Jax beats Camille, in theory.
Jax,
Did Bard
Jax.
make it through the bans? They banned Cassandra instead of Bard? I thought they
Mhm.
banned Bard. Okay, fair enough, that's fine. I'm fine with this comp. Berserk have a solid comp.
Yeah.
I really wonder what's the
only
last pick from
thing that I
Whimsy&Joy.
don't like about Berserk comp is Jarvan and Camille into Poppy. It's
Oh, you just alt. Just flash alt.
Yeah.
wait, you can ult through the Camille.
You're unstoppable.
You're unstoppable. So yeah, you can pass through the
Mala,
Poppy.
mala.
Ah, that's different then.
They what?
Mm,
What was I talking about? What was this champion?
I
we
don't
said?
like
We
the
said
Vi
Jax.
pick.
So it's Poppy top.
It's Poppy top.
I
It's
thought
Poppy
it was
top.
gonna be flexed to
But
Poppy.
why pick Vi into Morgana? I don't get that.
That is so true.
I don't get into Bard as well.
Alright, this should be an interesting game. I think Vi could really overextend herself and then sort of get the Morgana shield, get queued in the middle of people, and it's gonna be really rough for Whimsy&Joy jungler. Let's see, we have both sides.
Whimsy lose lane, I think it's very tough. This game. The problem with Whimsy's comp, I think, is it's very hard to make it work, if that makes sense. Like, the Vi is not an easy champion to pull off, especially into those champions.
Also, by
To
being
brand it's
gap
fine,
up
but-
it up, if
Yeah.
she's gonna be in the side lane, Jarvan can just instantly engage.
Yeah.
Let's take it step by step, alright? So bot lane, Brand Bard against Karma Caitlyn.
That's
How do you
rough,
see?
right?
How do you see? For who? How do you see it
That's
play
very
out?
rough for Brand Bard because they don't have range on them and they can just poke them out of lane. Brand will take TP, but if Small plays it smart, I mean he won't let the Brand play the game, to be honest.
Now, if we look at Morgana and Orianna here, I think it's a very neutral state, right?
Yeah, just shove
I
the
don't
wave.
think anyone's gonna be doing anything there.
Yeah.
Jarvan into Vi, in my opinion, it's Jarvan favored, but Vi, if she goes full lethality, which I don't think he's going to do, could one-shot Jarvan before fights.
Yeah.
But in a controlled setting, I think Jarvan brings a bit more than what Vi can do, especially with that Morgana shield later on, and Jarvan farms faster too. And the last matchup, Camille into Poppy.
I'm pretty sure that's
We
pretty
don't know.
much
It
Poppy
has to be
favored.
Poppy favored,
Poppy.
right?
It's
So-
really
somehow.
Poppy favored. Until Camille gets 2 items.
Yeah, but Camille outscales her hard. Well, Camille outscales
Yeah,
her.
but Poppy's early game damage is quite...
Yeah, early game.
You,
Early game, Poppy
so-
will be fine, but once she can't lane against Camille, it will be unplayable in the side lane. And also, one thing we didn't point is that
What's up?
Orianna is really tough into Bard. If she gets ulted once, she's just insta dead. It's kind of like playing, not Azir, because Azir has his shuffle. Orianna is actually worse. Like playing mages without dashes or these escapes into Bard is very rough. Kind of like playing, Ashe into a Bard. Orianna's almost the same. But to be honest, they can, Whimsy&Joy can just win lane and just take it away from there. If they win lane, I think it's pretty much unplayable for the other team. For Berserk in this case.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I don't know why, but every time I hear that, I just want to say it again, like, "Welcome to Summoner's Rift." Oj, oj, oj.
I mean, you can do a voice pack and reinstall it as a
30
plugin.
sekonda biex jisponjaw il-minions, alright, oj, oj, oj.
Oh, I would install it.
Maltese voice pack.
Maltese voice pack, yeah.
Maġa kem tila prank tembat. Team doppju!
Oh my god, I would die.
Ħames mewtijiet, proset! Il-lostja sieħbek mit.
Ah, that would be cool, voice packs. I'm pretty sure people would put in like those Maltese memes, like the Banyu meme and stuff for random shit happening.
Guys, din actually hija xi smajt secret podcast episode 16. Il-birkon kien taħt id-desk all along. Għaw xanna, guys, alright? Mal-Ventus u Don Ricardo. Mela.
Hey Anson, let's talk about the game.
Boom, boom, bow.
I think the bot lane is already showing how the game is going to go. The Caitlyn Karma into Brand Bard is unplayable as Brand Bard. Unless Jarvan like camps them, then
There's the puppy then.
yeah. Yeah, this is what I meant about the lanes. Like Whimsy&Joy can like just win the lane and not let it get to a point where Berserk can fight them and win, because they can just be in a huge lead.
If only there was a mage item that deals damage to shields. I think that could be a cool idea as well.
Like Serpent, but AP.
It could make our bot
I
laners a bit
mean,
better.
technically, Serpent can be bottom mage as well.
True.
Ah, okay, Brimba.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure, but I think that was a bit troll from Brimba though. I don't think he should be in range of fire Qs. Like he has so much range on Karma with his.
Brand's pretty strong though, you know, like you could potentially get like the combo.
I mean, I got caught off guard by the brand once or twice in the severe game. I shouldn't have because I had spell shield, but yeah, he does catch you off guard. I think the thing with his E, like it dashes through the minions and you're like, oh, I'm like behind, I'm safe, and his Q travel is like, I don't know how much distance, like its range is very unpredictable.
So you learned how to play against Brand and against Singed bot lane.
Egg United. Shout out Egg. Our respect to Egg, by the way. Respect.
Why they since Rumble.
Since Rumble, yeah.
But guys, remember when Singe W's on himself, he's gonna flesh and fling you. It's quite important to know that. But
Thanks for telling me after the game, my support. Mid is so unplayable.
Yeah, HFW doing a great job of his farming game as well. We've not seen much from Locke in the meanwhile. But Mr. Small having a lot of trouble as Brimba goes away. Now Locke and IHFW caught in a fist fight. Literally. Despite Locke having 2 longswords in that exchange, he does take the bigger chunk of damage. Interesting to see here, Brimba zoning out Synth and Sinister. They will return for more here, but I think it's a great time to back as well. The CS difference in the bot lane is quite an amount as well, but gold wise, 200 gold up for Mr. Small at the moment. That's CS alone.
I think one of the strengths of Berserk's bot lane is like their ability to like still be a threat even when behind in CS. Their mid game is actually pretty good, as me and Tony here know.
technically Brand doesn't even need that much of a gold lead to actually do damage.
Yeah, he just needs 1 or 2 items and
he's gonna be doing some crazy damage over a dragon.
Problem is, I think Brand won't be doing much this game if he's going to get outed by the Vi and Lorian. Unless
Azakana puts a spell sheet on him.
yeah,
So
but Azakana falls here.
I think Morgana is a bit too much of a passive champion for Asakana to visualize and to able to generate with. He's more often comfortable on the playmaking champions. We saw him play before on Silas as well. Morgana just kind of the opposite of that, especially in the mid lane. Just kind of want to sit back, throw W's out, get the last CS that you can, but let's say so far not working out, but for similar reasons. It doesn't need a lot to make work as well. Just let's hope he doesn't fall too far behind and we're faced with 20 stacks Apocalypse on Orianna.
He just has to farm. I mean, his W is so good for just farming and staying AFK, and then he doesn't have to.
yeah, just shove the waves and don't even try to kill her.
The CS lead, a bit of a problem at the moment. 10 CS in the top lane, 10 CS in jungle, 20 CS in the mid lane, and 20 CS in the bot lane. So overall here, Whimsy&Joy leading 10 CS everywhere. It does contribute to their current 2k gold lead. And there's another plate for Mr. Small. Not seen much out of Locke so far. Similar things could be said about IHFW here.
And I think that's a dead coming.
Oh. I think Locke misplayed there. He shouldn't have ulti.
Not too sure what much more to offer, to be honest.
He blocked the Camille from
Nice played here. Azakana roams and they managed to secure a kill onto IHFW. Most importantly here, it's Locke taking it. If we can have a bit of more of a tankier front line, it will make up for the current problems we are facing in Berserk. Locke seems to be going for Eclipse at the moment. Not too sure it's the greatest idea, but it does deal a lot more damage than going something a bit more safe. But do they need more damage? I don't know.
Yeah, they need the tank to be honest.
But you don't need a tank if you can kill them very fast, so
True.
I guess that's the logic they're gonna use.
Berserk just now catching wind that Whimsy&Joy have been taking grubs all along and they are secured. That's 2 objectives, 3 kills. One more objective or a tower here for Whimsy&Joy gets them defeats. Sinister catching up in CS though.
I mean, yeah,
It's a good thing to see.
it's not that bad. And he's playing Brand, like he doesn't need to be too ahead. Gonna make you play on Morgana.
Alright, let's go as a keener.
See, I think that's the thing that you said, like, once that's done you can't do anything, and Azagan is the type of player to, you know, keep on, like, pushing his lead and pressuring, but with Morgana he just can't, he just, yeah.
Yeah, not if he's on by...
It's not his type of champion. And it's showing, I think.
It doesn't feel like he's compared to...
No. You think Cassiopeia maybe was better here?
I think so, it would be a little bit better, but I think it was one of the banned champions. Either
Was
this
banned?
game or the previous one, I'm not really sure.
I should go Z this game.
Or Zed?
Oh man. And Jarvan goes
Just do it.
sundered into frozen hard black cleaver, that's it.
Just go glass cannon. Okay.
Oh, the flash, the Q, the EQ from Locke! Apocalypse falls low! And down he goes, shutdown for Locke. Hey, yeah, Berserk, they're waking up.
Nice, nice.
See, the Eclipse is paying off in dividends.
Let's go. Now Danico. Oh!
Nice, nice, nice.
And here is the
Okay,
ridiculous-
alright.
This is the fucked up thing about
Berserk
this.
woke up, they woke up.
This is exactly what I meant. Like, they can get fucked in lane. Sorry for my
French.
word. But they can still, like, they can. Berserk, man, what the hell?
For those that didn't understand, Danico flashed the Poppy W and redirected his hook shot to manage to get out of that last play. Oi, oi, oi. Someone clip it. And send it to Potato Monster.
Holy
Top
that guy.
10 place.
That guy. Save HD time.
Looks like Berserk really have woken up though, as on top of all those kills, they're also going to be taking a dragon. Look, Locke goes into Small here, and Small dropped just before the fight starts. IHFW also falling very
Berserk
low.
winning. This is very Berserk winning.
There we go, and there it is, double kill for Sinister on top of the dragon. Crazy how things can shift.
Technically they're being true to their name.
Let's
Yeah.
keep in
They
mind.
lose first game, and they Berserk the second and third game. So
Yeah.
let's see if they can keep this momentum going.
Let's keep in mind this is the same team that beat Aversio, Whimsy&Joy, and Berserk are doing really well into them. It's kind of a surprising thing to see. But let's see Zambiru, the man, the myth, the legend himself, smacking Danico with a big hammer at the moment. Oh, Danico gets dropped very low, but here comes Locke, the man with the big spear. Ooh, great dodge by Danico, but it's not enough.
Oh.
He still falls as Locke goes on a killing spree.
I think the problem in this game for Berserk will be the commit actually. Because Morgana from behind can still be very useful. With the CC,
like
with the
we
spell
just saw,
shield.
this
Yeah.
spell shield denying the shockwave.
Yeah.
I think Azakana, I know he's really low and it was pointless to take this trade, but I think somewhere in his heart Azakana's so happy he managed to spell shield the Oriana. Azakana, no, you're falling so low. Ooh, he lives!
He plays around the limit so good.
There he is! Stuck from Synth! There's this man! What's Brimba doing?
Azakana the goat.
IHFW is here now on his vibe, but it's not looking all that great. He backs off accordingly. God damn. Berserk!
Oh,
The things you're doing to me.
They're in a good spot, huh?
Seriously, Anselm being very happy for Danico. Oi, oi, oi. Brimba here getting caught out in a bit of danger. Lock ults. Mr. Small is on the backside, but he cannot deal enough damage until Brimba goes down. Another kill for Locke. Teleport coming through for Azakana, but nothing much will happen from it. You can see Berserk kind of converging towards the top side. Zambiru should be aware of their presence. But let's see if he remains here. He's still on the aggressive stance. Azakana going in with Danico. Oh, trying to curve the Q, but sadly it goes on a minion.
Can we have like a list of most said posts during cast? I think Azakana going in would be one of the like highest on the list. Azakana going in. He's 1 HP, he's going in.
And he goes out. And back in.
Danico not having the greatest 2 games so far, but I think we've seen his Camille in a similar position. He can still get the job done. Let's see. I mean, with Sinister being 3-0 at the moment, pretty sure he'll do a lot of things for them. Danico will just need to land his Q2 with Trinity Force. It'll be more than enough. Let's see, not much should happen, but we should have Dragon soon. He'll be up in a few minutes, and this could be a big fight here to determine who gets ahead in this game. Oh, a massive Q from Azakana drops the jungler very low. The bar dart from hell from Synth. Locke also falls low as Apocalypse lands an ult of his own. Azakana goes in. A lot of people are low. Oh, Danico's here. There's the ult from Sinister, special delivery.
Oh, the poppy is cooking though. Yeah, the poppy is cooking.
Oh my gosh, this looked like such a great start for Berserk, but in the end, Whimsy&Joy actually secured the last kills.
But mad respect to Sinister, he just walked ignoring the poppy and just went in to give his ulti out.
Sinister always plays like this. He doesn't care who he's playing against, he just plays
Like a pike, man, you know.
like a pike main, like a true pike
It's
main.
like, where's my cut?
Unfortunately, I think for Berserk there's a huge mid and top gap this game, so it will be very hard to play. But their comp is good into the enemy, so maybe if it drags on a little bit more, they take another Drake or something. What's Drake's on? Is it
Hextech.
Hextech? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean if they take Hextech, so it's GG.
Berserk are not gonna give up here. They go on to Zambiru. Let's see if they can find some shutdowns here. A lot of flashes
Walk away,
burnt,
yeah.
and Berserk should be happy with it. They also get the teleport from Apocalypse. They need to get out of there. Wow!
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Poppy did not connect.
I don't think we should have defeated. There's nothing to
There's
fight.
nothing on the map over
Yeah, there's
there.
nothing to fight. We should have just taken bot tower.
Berserk still won this
Unless
fight.
we're fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Holy.
Insane from Berserk here!
That's
they get
crazy.
an instant 2 kills and
That's
IHFW falls.
crazy.
Who are they? They're Berserk.
They have just Berserk.
Gosh. And they're gonna be getting a mid lane turret on top of that too. An excellent presence as well just before the Atacon. Crazy sauce happening here. Azakana, the GOAT, dropping his W.
Azakana indeed the goal.
Did you see how he pressed W in that fight?
My guy.
Getting
My
the
guy.
kill.
He pressed W like it owed him money.
Insane. Alright.
And here's another W.
Now Berserk should consider backing off. They should consider spending their money and going for this Atacon. Danik was just straight up getting bullied by Zambiru the whole game. And he's not catching a break. That will be top lane tier 1. Oh no, Locke finds himself in a bit of trouble at the moment. There's the flash from Vine. That will be a dead jungler just before the Atacon. Now was it worth taking mid lane tier 2 turret to half health? I don't know. Some people would say no. But
Yeah.
and I would be those people.
And they lose Atakan over it as well. Yeah. I think it's those little mistakes like this that can lose you the game. Like, they lose so much tempo off of this. What's the gold lead? It's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Playable,
Asakana's
playable.
about to make it 1.5k. You'll see.
He's gonna press W and the gold will just even.
What? How did he take one turret and they're up 1k?
My goat, Azakana. He's going zone, yes. I guess it's good on Morgana. No?
Yeah, makes sense.
The
You want
best
to be in the middle of the whole team, so
Well, that's what he's doing, Karma, so. I think the way his Azakana's brain works is like whatever champion he plays, just play it like you would play Yasuo. And it just works, because he's so good. Like mechanically. But
Yes.
Morgana's not one of those champions, I guess.
I once got locked out of my house and I called Asakana because he has a key.
oh, here's a big engage from Log.
Alright, Synth fails the ult, but Mr. Small has to step forward and he goes down. Brimba falling low as well.
Yeah.
Double kill for Synth. This is looking juicy as Berserk are kind of crushing it at the moment. Who predicted this? No one did. Zambiru falling low as well.
He's gonna die as well.
There goes Zambiru.
Oh,
There's
this
Sonya's
on
from Asakana.
my goat, holy, my goat.
He's not missing any amount of playmaking clips, I can assure you from that. He's farming them at the moment. Oh,
Azakana does not farm KDA, he farms clips. Remember that.
Insanity from Azakana. This guy really woke up.
See, this is what I meant about the drop from Whimsy. It's very hard to execute because like Vi is pretty much useless in this scenario. Like no one else can follow up on her.
Yeah, if there's Morgana,
Yeah,
she just cannot do anything. Yeah.
Caitlyn Karma behind, like Caitlyn Karma from behind is like it doesn't make sense. Like you're not gonna do anything with Caitlyn Karma if you're behind. You're just gonna
Especially he went collect there. He thought this was gonna be a strong early game.
you're just gonna lose the game. I mean, the one good thing he has is they're all squishy against him, so like he can still do damage. Because if he had a tank against him, then he would truly be useless. But he still does damage because they're squishy targets. But he also dies instantly to almost like all of them. Brand come in, Alexander.
He survived it.
Yeah, he got this. No?
It's fine. It's
He's
fine.
alive on my screen. Oh, yeah.
There's nothing on the map.
He pressed W before he died to leave his aura behind, so it's all good. I would be very surprised if Whimsy actually win this game. Like with how Berserk are playing right now.
There's also the element of shock, you know, in that if you go into a game like preemptively thinking, my opponent, you know, might not be a big threat and I'm gonna take him down, and then suddenly you're caught off guard and yeah, they're doing like really good plays. Their champions are not things you commonly play against and stuff like that, but it might might force you to push your limits a bit more and make silly mistakes. But I don't even want to say that. I think Berserk are just playing really well.
Yeah, they're playing really well.
I don't even think that Whimsy&Joy are making any
The
particular
luck has been crazy this whole
mistakes.
tournament.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I know what you mean. Like it affects, like at least in our game, I think it definitely played a little part. Like I felt like after the first game, you know, when it's a stomp, you feel like the second game is gonna be the same. But then when it's like when the game's even, you kind of get a reality check. But then it's too late because you know the game is suddenly the game. Like you can't do anything about it. Like for example, Caitlyn and Karma here, like they're behind, like they can't do much. Like all they can do is wait for Berserk to make a mistake. But if they don't make a huge mistake, like they'll just slowly lose the game.
Burns up. The
Also-
game's coming closer to an end. We'll finally know who will win this match. I think it's very hard to predict at the moment. Like you can't definitely say one or the other. But the Orianna's looking really strong. Sinister is looking really strong, and so is Locke. Let's see. Danico will still be dealing a ton of damage to the right targets. He just needs to avoid Zambir somehow. Sint with the ults.
No, actually, in my opinion, I think it's actually very Berserk favored at the moment. Non-biased opinion, by the way.
I mean, at this point, you just play the other side of Poppy and hope that she cannot get into the fight. And just have your brand lead the whole team.
Yeah, there's a. Yeah, this is. Yeah. The Vi is just. Yeah.
She stays alive. There comes the ult from Sint. Rimba could be in a... Oh, what a flash from Locke!
Oh, Locke is crazy.
Now can we secure it? HFW drops. A lot of damage coming out of Apocalypse though. Sinister falls low. A flash thrower from Apocalypse does secure him. Now Locke caught on the back end. There's a triple kill for Apocalypse. Danico falls low on the sideline. Quadra kill for Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And it does seem like the better positioning was for Whimsy&Joy.
I think they're underestimating how much Orianna deals damage. They have to blow everything on her. Like she's the only like win con for Whimsy at the moment. Like Poppy is Perma on side. Caitlyn Karma is obviously just Caitlyn Karma. But yeah, the Orianna is dealing insane damage. How much? 10-3? Yeah, she's 10-3. That's crazy.
Yes, a very strong Orianna.
10 Dark Seal stacks also? Am I seeing right?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's crazy. If he goes Magi's here, I mean,
He went
But
for
their
Zonia's.
flash is now down, so
Yeah.
now they have like 4 minutes.
yeah,
To do something.
Zonius is really good here without flash. Because if he just gets ulted by
Are
Camille,
they gonna trade this Baron for the Drake?
Brimba is around, he will be able to spot Berserk starting it.
I mean it's fair start. Vi is on Dragon.
But yeah, Brand wasn't there. They just wanted to be engaged.
Oh, Synth gets a great ult off. Here comes the flash from Azakana.
Goes in.
It's only Brimba getting stunned, Lock finding a bit of trouble to escape the Poppy, but a big ult from him and Sinister it almost
Sinister.
wipes out
Holy
all of Berserk.
that brand, man.
Now my question is, do they end it or do they take Baron? Zambiro
No,
just
they-
refuses to die at the moment.
problem is Vi's arrived, so
No.
can they do something?
They still win this. They still win this.
It's just a
They
fight.
don't have enough damage.
Go back to zone.
My guy with the arcane.
It's looking like a game 3 at the moment. Zambiro with the flash!
No, I think they wasted flash. They shouldn't have done it.
But we have to hype it up.
Yeah.
He's tanking, I wasted them
Bruh.
so much time that it's insane.
Bro, Poppy is
Yeah.
not dying. But do they get anything apart from kills? That's the question here.
I think
Mr. Small's almost up, Apocalypse is almost up, 20 seconds for Vi, and I'm pretty sure Caitlyn or Yana can stall the ban.
I think that's still winning for Whimsy actually, because they got the
they
third
actually
Drake.
got the third Drake
Yeah.
out of it.
I mean, they died, but like third Drake is like so point.
Fair points to be made across the board there, especially since one more dragon is the Hextech Drake, one of the stronger dragons to be able to take.
If Berserk fight now, it should be winning. The Orianna has no flash and no Zonias. Whimsy&Joy have to probably
Yeah, just start again the Baron and
Yeah.
keep trying to get them in a fight. That's the only way they should
Yeah.
do this.
I think Whimsy know it and they're playing a bit passive. They're just waiting for the Orianna flash. Did she? Yeah, she sold the Dark Seal actually, the Orianna. By Zonias. Fair, I guess. I would have bought Matrix. Actually, she did lose most of the stacks though, because she
Yeah.
died. Yeah, so it was pointless. Yeah. What's surprising is the gold lead though. It's like only 500 gold between them.
Yeah, there's few CS gaps.
Yeah, I think it's the
in
CS.
top and mid.
Yeah, it's the CS needs in top and mid. Still, I mean, the Morgana is very useful. I mean, the Camille is... I guess Camille, no? She can just R someone and they can kill him. If she's not on side and she's in a team fight, she can still be useful. She can't match Poppy though, I think, no?
She needs a little bit
Like a third item.
Yeah, something to heal off the damage.
Yeah.
But there's still no Tormilon.
Yeah.
Poppy.
Apocalypse needs a massive ult to win this game. If he catches Brand somehow in his ult, he should be winning. I think I haven't seen them do a Vi Orianna like combo.
They could play around the Morgana spell shield.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Vi will still deliver the ball.
Yeah, true. Like in rugby. Who says that in League? Ziggs? No, not Ziggs. Yeah, Ziggs when he ults, he's like special. No, wait, no, wait.
Bombs away!
Bombs away.
Alright. Has anyone got a match? Look at Brimba here. Seems like Locke and Brimba just saying hello to each other. In the League of Legends way. We did not
Okay.
see a great ult from Synth. Mr. Small.
Small is dead.
And he's out. That's one AD carry gone. Now can they find Apocalypse? As Akana's falling low.
No one is focusing the Orianna.
It's Synth and
They
Sinister
need
against
to
the word.
focus the Orianna, yeah.
Oh no, the stun is missed from Sinister. Here comes the teleport from Daniko. These Zonias perfectly used by Apocalypse. It's a quadra kill for Zambiru. Daniko flashes forward. He
Okay.
finishes off Apocalypse.
They can't end the game.
But this just begs the question, what if they team fighted, what if they did this just a bit better, a bit more organized and together?
The thing is, Daniko needed to take a base, it was really low, so couldn't come in the fight earlier.
Apocalypse and Zambiru are like
And
they're
he's
gods
just
this
next,
game, man.
like,
They're
so-
gods. They're holding the game like on their fingertips. And Hextech Soul is going to help a lot. That's slow on the Caitlyn, Karma, Orianna as well. That's gonna be tough to deal with.
I don't think they can.
They can't get it, no? What? Or can they? No, they can.
Yeah, Caitlyn arrived.
Yeah,
so-
Caitlyn is there. Caitlyn is there. It was really smart to pull the dragon out actually for the Barda. Now this game is very hard to play for Berserk. With Hextech Soul they can just peel the Orianna. Yeah.
And Oriana's so excited.
Yeah. Exciting Orianna.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, it's just
But on the bright side, once he gets excited, he can get more
he
stronger.
can't get the
so-
7th item, fair enough.
Baron gets started here by Whimsy&Joy. It's falling down very quickly, 7k already. And there it is, it's 3.4k, this Baron's about to be taken. Down it goes. Locke was not able to get the smite off.
And I think now that's game.
And his last breath there, he screams out, Demacia! That's not the end of the game, come on. Whimsy&Joy take their sweet time. They're not really known for ending the games very quickly, but from what we've seen at least. Oh, Daniko eating a heavy chunk of damage there.
I think the problem now is that Caitlyn is like back in the game and she has three crit items, so and with Hextech Soul she's gonna deal a lot of damage as well. So it's gonna be very hard for Berserk to take a good fight.
They engage on IHFW, takes a fair chunk. Mr. Small in the backline is also fairly damaged. Here we have Synth flashing in.
I think the Hextech Soul is too much.
Berserk Reaver, it's over.
And maybe Locke can do something? I don't think so. But
I don't think he can do
against Poppy, no. Very good try by Berserk. I like how they played it.
There it is, guys. Whimsy&Joy get another ace to end off the game. Very, very tricky game. But in the end, Whimsy&Joy just played better.